In this video, we will learn how to create invoice in Zoho Books. Whether you are a small business owner, freelancer, or just someone looking to streamline their billing process, this tutorial will guide you through each steps. So let's start. Go to the left hand side and click on the Sales tabs, and here you can see the invoices option. Just click on the plus icon to create invoice. Just close this dialog box, just click on the cross sign, and here you can see that you can create your invoice after fill this all detail. So create your new invoice here. Okay, so first detail is a customer name. Select or add a customer name. You can just click on this drop down arrow, you can select the customer name those you already added. Okay, if this customer is a new, just click on the new customer, click on the add new customer option. Now you can fill all details of this here customer. These details only related to the customer, so you can fill all details of this customer. So customer types, if the customer is a businessman, you can select the business, and you can, if the customer individual person, so you can select the individual. So this type is very important to select. If the businessman he have any GST number, you can collect from this detail from that their customer, and if the individual not have any registered details as a business person. Okay, so this difference you can fill these details accordingly. Okay, so I select here the businessman, and you can enter here the just name. I just enter here the Mahesh. Okay, you have to fill the all details. It's really helpful to store the your customer detail if required in any time in future you get here in your Zoho Books. Okay, so I just here Mazen. Okay, then company name, and just enter here PND Tech. Okay, display name also same as here also available. You can see the suggestion also giving the Zoho Books. Mahesh Zen Mahesh, and PND Tech. You can select those you want. Okay, I just select the PND Tech. Then email address you can enter here, phone number, and here you can see some 5 tabs here available. So these all tabs is related to the customer. Other details of customer PAN number, currency. If the person is outside India, you can select here the different currency. So you can select here the Indian rupees if Indian person, and opening balance. If have any opening balance of this person, you can enter here the payment terms. Okay, just click on this drop down arrow, and you can see here the different payment terms available. So you can select as accordingly. Okay, so then language also you can select. Documents, if you want to upload any document, for example here I'm going to enter the PAN number, so you can upload here the PAN copy here. Okay, add more details, if you want to add more details of the customer. So website, if the customer have any website, you can enter the website details. Department, designation of the customer. So Facebook login also you can enter here. So you can enter the URL of the Facebook, Twitter. Okay, so these are the details is related to only customer. The second tab is address. So customer address, the customer billing address, shipping address. So you can enter here all shipping details here. Okay, then custom field, you can custom here the field, though you can just write read here. So start adding custom field for your customers and vendors by going to the setting, preference, then customers and vendors. You can also refine the address format for your customers and vendor from there. Okay, so you could just go to the setting and click on the preference, then click on the customer and vendors option, and you can create the custom fields. Then reporting tags. So you have not created any reporting tags. Start creating reporting tags by going to the more setting and reporting tags. If you want to create the reporting tags, just go to the more setting and go to the reporting tags. Then remarks. If you want to enter here the particular remarks, if you are not available to create invoice and someone going to create the invoice, so you can just put the important information here, so as your requirement. So I just drag below and you can see the save option. Just click on the save, and here the customer is created. You can see the PND tech is selected. Just click on the drop down arrow. You can see the one customer is created. Okay, so this is a way you can create, and you can see here the INR rupees also showing. If the person is outside India, you can see here the USD or any other currency. Okay, so here the currency icon showing, and billing address, add the new address, shipping address, add. Okay, if you want to add any new address, here I am not added any address, therefore is showing here. Okay, then invoice number. Okay, the invoice number is automatic generated here. Just click on this setting icon and you can see the small dialog box is open. Here the two option, continue auto generating invoice number. If you want to go through this option, if you want to create the auto generated invoice number, you can select this option, and if you want to enter the manually, so you can select this option. Okay, I just select the second one and click on the save. Now you can see the invoice number is not showing, so you can create here the manually invoice number. So I just create, so this way, so I just create here. Okay, then order number. So if you have any order number, you can enter here. Invoice date, just click on this date and you can see the one calendar here. Then select your date of invoice. Then terms, due on receipt. Okay, then due date you can select here. Just click on this. I just select the 30 November. Okay, so salesperson, you can add here the salesperson. Just click on the manage salesperson, and here you can see new salesperson and enter the name of salesperson. I just add here the Rahul. Okay, and you can enter the email ID also, must Rahul Dev. Okay, 123 @gmail.com. Okay, then click on the save and select. Now you can see the Rahul salesperson name also added. Okay, click on this drop down arrow. You can see the Rahul salesperson is name showing. Okay, subject line, let your customer know what this the invoice is for. So if this invoice related to the health product, you just enter here the health product. If this invoice is related to the electronics products, so you can just enter here the electronics products. You can enter here anything, those the word is highlighted on their invoice to showing the your customer. Okay, so item details. So now it start to enter your product details. Okay, so in item detail, first type or click to select an item. Okay, just click on it and you can see if the any item is already created in Zoho Books, you can see the list of item here. If not here anything, you can add the new item. Just click on the add new item option. I just click on the add new item. Now you can see the add new item. One dialog box is open, you can add here. If the item is a type of goods, suppose goods, the electronics products, okay, any health supplement, so you can select the goods. If you provide any service, finance service, consultancy, you can select the services. So I just select the goods and you can just enter the product name. So I just enter here the mobile. Okay, then unit, you can select here the unit. I just select the piece, sales information, selling price. I select here the 17,000. Okay, sales cost price. I select here. You can see here this is a sales information and this is a purchase information. So this mobile I am going to sell in 17,000. So I enter here my purchase information also. I just purchase 15,000 and I am selling in 17,000. Here the 2,000 will profit for me. Okay, so you can add here the descriptions, and here also you can add the description. If you want to select the preferred vendor, just click on the drop down arrow and you can select here, then click on the save, and here you can see the item has been added. Now just click here, double click on here. Here you can see in above site the mobile is added already. Okay, when you click on the save, okay, just click on this circle and you can see have a two option, edit the item. If you want to edit the item, you can click on it and edit the item, and view the item details. You can select this view the, just click on the view the item details, and you can see here the all details those I have just mentioned, the sales information, purchase information. Just close this, and you can see as I enter the 17,000, the amount also here showing. Okay, and if you want to give the discount to the person, just click on this drop down arrow. You can select here the two types discount. You can give in the percentage discount. If you want to give the 10% discount, you can select the percentage. If you want to give in the rupees discount, you can give. If you want to give the 1,000 discount on this mobile, you can select the rupees. So I select the percentage and enter here the 10. Okay, 10%, and you can see here the automatically calculating here. When I tap, click on the tab button, you can see 15,300, 10% discount after calculating the 10% discount. Okay, when I enter here the 1,000 discount and select here the drop down arrow and click on the rupees sign, again I enter here the 1,000 and just press the tab, and you can see the 16,000 is showing. Okay, in the rupees discount. Okay, so this is a way you can add here the discount. Okay, now if you want to again add the different item, you can add here. Just click on it and click on the add new item row. If you want to add the bulk item, if you want to 10 item, 20 item, just click on the add item in bulk, and you can add here the more item list. Okay, subtotal 16,000 as same above. If you add here the TDS, select the TDS, TCS, just click on this drop down arrow. Any other commission, brokerage, dividend, anything you want to add as per your sales, you can add here. Okay, so after that you can see the total amount 16,000. You can customer note, thank you for your business. You can enter your as accordingly. Will display on the invoice. You can see terms and condition. You can add the term and condition. You can add the refunds details and any other condition. If you refund the return, you can return within the 7 days. Okay, so payment due date you can mention here, and any other details. Okay, attach the file to the invoice. If you want to attach any Excel file, so any related this product, so you can attach here. Okay, then I have received the payment. If you received the payment, okay, so just click on this option. Okay, and if you not it, just leave it. Then save as a draft and save and send. Just click on this arrow, and here have a 3 options: save and print, save and share, save and send later. So I just click on the save and print, and number of copies, 1 copies, 2 copies, 3 copies. So you can print